Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chap. 5 sec. 4 of the Iliad of Homer.
As.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 5 sec. 4. Nor was tie-dyed is born to tremble here. I hate the converse chariot's slow advance, and the long distance of the flying manse. But while my nerves are strung, my force entire, thus front the foe, and emulate my sire, nor shall yon steeds, those threatening heroes, bear them both away. One sheaf at least beneath this arm shall die. So Pallas tells me, and forbids to fly. But if she dooms, and if no god withstand, that boat shall full by one victorious hand. Then heed my words. My horse is here detained, fixed to the chariot by the straitened rein. Swift to Wani's empty seat proceed, and seize the cursors of ethereal breed, the race of those for ravished Ganymede on chose bestowed, the best that is on earth's broad surface run, beneath the rising or the setting sun. Hence great and just still a breed unknown by mortal mares from fierce London. For this races and postals contain, and to transport Wani's o'er the plain. These were the rich immortal prize our own. That's why they spoke. The folk came furious on, and stern likens were like race begun. Prun, thou art met. The late in vain assailed, he said, then shook the ponderous lance, and flung on his board chilled the sounding open run, pierced the tophobe, and in his choir sung, he bleeds, the pride of Greece, our triumph now, mistaken vaunter, thy jar has erred, and now my spear betrayed. He escaped not both. On, headlong from his car, he spoke, and rising hauled his forceful dart. Vision, driven by Pallas, pierced a vital part. Full in his face it entered, the nose and eyeball the proudest in fixed, crashed all his jaws, and cleft the tongue within, till the bright point looked out beneath the chin. Headlong he falls, his helmet knocks the ground, earth groans beneath him, and his arms resound. The starting cursors tremble with affright. The soul indignant seeks the realms of night, to guard his slaughtered friend. Wani's flies, his spear extending where the carcass lies. Watchful he wheels, protects it every way, as the grim lion stalks around his prey, while the fallen trunk is on pole shield displayed. He hides the hero with his mighty shade, and threats aloud, behold at distance, but forbear the prize. Then fierce Tydides stoops, heaved with vast force, a rocky fragment wields. Not too strong men the enormous weight could raise, such men as live in these degenerate days. He swung around, and then Airing straight to Thur. Discharged the ponderous ruin at the foe. With to the hip the inserted thigh unites. Full on the bone the pointed marble lights. Through both the tendons broke the rugged stone. And stripped the skin. And cracked the solid bone. Sunk on his knees. And staggering with his pains. His filling bulk his bended arm sustains. Lost in a dizzy mist the warrior lies. A sudden cloud comes swimming o'er his eyes. They the brave chief, who mighty numbers swayed. Oprist had sunk to death's eternal shade. What heavenly Venus, she bore inches in legend grove. His danger views with anguish and despair, and guards her offspring with a mother's care. About her much-loved son her arms she throws, her arms whose whiteness matched the filling snows. Stream from the foe behind her shining veil. The swords wave harmless, and the javelins fail. Safe through the rushing horse of sounding shafts, she bears him from the fight, nor Sthenelus, with unassisting hands, remained unheedful of his lord's commands. His panting steeds, removed from out the war, he fixed with straightened traces to the car. Next, rushing to the Dardan spoil, the heavenly cursors with the flowing manes. These in proud triumph to the fleet conveyed. No longer now our Trojan lord obeyed. That charge to bold Daedalus he gave, who must he lived. Then mounting on his car, resumed the reign, and followed where Tidide swept the plain. The raging chief in chase of Venus flies. No goddess she, commissioned to the field, like Pallas stood full with her sable shield, or fierce Belen of thundering at the wall, while flames ascend, and mighty winds full. He knew soft combats with the tender dame, new to the field, and still a foe to fame. Through breaking ranks his furious course he bends, and at the goddess's broad lance extends. Through her bright veil the daring weapon drove, the ambrosial veil which all the graces wove. Her snowy hem the raising steel profaned, and the transparent skin with crimson stained. From the clear vein a stream immortal flowed, such stream as issues from a wounded god. Pure emanation, uncorrupted fled, unlike our gross, diseased, terrestrial blood. For not the bride of men their life sustains. With tender shrieks the goddess filled the place, and dropped her offspring from her weak embrace. Emphasticked the fainting chief, and wards the mortal wound. To be continued.